it's your girl, Simply Anna, and I'm back with another one. I would ask you to first consider subscribing to my channel, liking this video, and placing a comment down below. Hey everybody, just coming to talk a little bit about Nature Boy and where we stand with his public defender. So, if you were around for Nature Boy's arraignment, you probably saw Khalil Edie briefly come to advise the judge that he had withdrawn from the case, and she briefly told him that all he needed to do was send her the form and that she would sign off, and the judge let him know that he was officially withdrawn. So Nature Boy at that point was able to apply for a public defender with the DeKalb County Public Defender's Office, which he has clearly done so. The public defender that he has been assigned, her name is Steffi Yellen. So I like to look at a person's professional background, especially when I'm looking at the qualifications for an attorney, because I think it says and tells us a lot about what we can expect. So let's just use the game of poker as an analogy on determining which lawyer you would rather have if you were in Nature Boy's shoes. On paper, I would say that Edie would be the hand at the top that we would probably want to throw away. Steffi Yellen is the hand at the bottom with the four of a kind. So I would say that Khalil Edie withdrawing probably was a small victory for Nature Boy, being the fact that he got a major upgrade when it comes to Steffi Yellen. She's been with the DeKalb County Public Defender's Office since August of 2020, so just a little over 2 years. And she is Assistant Public Defender. Prior to joining the Public Defender's Office in DeKalb County, she was out in Colorado, and she was Deputy Public Defender for the Colorado State Public Defender's Office. I'm just going to say this. The Colorado Public Defender's Office is looked at as a model across the country as being the leading public defense office in the United States. Many other public defender offices have modeled their indigent defense after this particular office. So the fact that Steffi spent 3 years there is by no coincidence. So I think it's worth noting that this is one of the last cases that Steffi took prior to leaving Denver and joining the DeKalb County's Public Defender's Office. So to kind of make a long story short, Rudy Sosa was charged with multiple first-degree felonies for intentionally trying to run over someone with his sister's car. And Steffi Yellen was his public defender, and she was able to get the jury to acquit him of a litany of charges. And he was only found guilty of vehicular homicide, which was a 12-year sentence that he received instead of the life sentence he was facing with being charged with 2 first-degree felonies. Prior to that, she had attended law school. Now, Steffi attended Cardozo School of Law in the city of New York. Of the 196 law schools in the United States, Cardozo is currently ranked 52nd in the country. The annual tuition is $65,000 a year to attend. And last but certainly not least, Steffi received her undergraduate degree from none other than the Ivy League School of Brown University, located in Providence, Rhode Island. So, all in all, I would say Nature Boy received a major upgrade, which is evidenced by the very first filing that Steffi made on Nature Boy's behalf. Steffi definitely got on the ground running and made some major moves. So that I will have in my very next video. I hope to be dropping sometime also today. Until the next time, you guys stay blessed.